Hey guys, my name's Landon from Prix Fixe, and today we are going to go over how the app works. So first things first, I'm going to open it up. Alright, it's going to ask you for your device's location. This is important when choosing the restaurant in your area. Okay, so here we're on the main screen. Okay, up top here, if I click Calgary, it's going to allow me to choose different cities. This is something editable by us. We can add or subtract any city we want. The restaurant would obviously choose the city that they're in. I'm going to stay on Calgary because that's where our dummy content is. So let's stay on Calgary. Okay, so now what you're going to see is a few buttons and the experiences available. So by experiences, what we mean is either a 3 or 5 course experience. We don't sell any just single dishes. This is essentially a chef-oriented app. So it's for people that are trying to push 3 or 5 course dinners that are then either picked up or delivered. So we'll start by seeing that we can change here between 3 or 5 course. Okay, again, just dummy content in here. This list could go on and on. Okay, and then up here, you're going to see there's a few buttons. Okay, so we are right now on culinary experience. If I go restaurants by chef, okay, here I can see the restaurant name, Fire and Water Bistro, with the chef with a picture of the chef. So again, this list could grow as we get more content in the app. And then within that city, any restaurant that has a specific chef can be on this app. And, you know, if I click on the chef, I can see a little bit of introduction about the restaurant and then the chef himself. So restaurant info, it'll show the experiences available through that restaurant. And there's also chef information right here. Okay, by rating, every time a user uses this app, and you'll see later on how the rating is calculated, but it'll end up with a rating for that restaurant or experience. So if we go by rating, again, it's not going to change because the salmon and duck tart has the highest rating. Best sellers, again, it's the most ordered dishes. So if I click that, it should be salmon, duck, and tart because that is our dummy content. That's the one we've used most. So we'll go back to culinary experience because that'll be the main one used by users. So here we have 2. We're going to click on salmon, duck, and tart to get the information. So right here, you're going to get information again about the restaurant, and then you'll get your experience info. So where it says experience info, experience, please play each video as you're ready to enjoy this is a description. So that's where you would put generic info. Course 1, the video here is not the main video. This is only a little snippet so people can maybe get an idea of it. You can also just put an image there. It's up to you. Okay, here we would have course 2 with just a very sample video and course 3 with a sample video. So we're going to say that this experience looks good. We're going to choose it. Okay, it was added successfully. It should shoot us right over to, should bring us, there we go, right to the cart page. So this is now essentially how many are you going to be ordering for you and your guests. So let's do 3. You're going to see total amount, discount coupon, which will be added later, and the payable amount. Now, where it says place order, we're going to place it. Okay, now I have the choice of a delivery or pickup. I am going to leave it on delivery. That is my address where I'm at right now. Okay, I am going to, again, we can do cash on delivery, or we can do credit card payments. Credit card is just in sandbox mode at the moment. There's an allergy note, so we'll just go cash. Place order. So now we've placed the order. Now it's up to the restaurant to confirm it. And this is where our app is much different than, let's say, a Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats or anything like that. So I just got a push notification, new order received. Okay, so that goes straight to your to your notification bar. Okay, so now it's going to just sit in the screen until it is approved by the restaurant. So that is done through a website on the back end. All right, I'm going to go ahead on the website end and confirm this order. Now, once I confirm it, it's just going to take a second to communicate with the app. It also sent me another notification that my order has been confirmed. And you're going to see the app make a little bit of an adjustment here. Give it probably about 15 seconds. It's just talking to the website. Okay, there you go. Order confirmed. Your order is being prepared, and we added a little note at the bottom. It's not a clickable note or anything, but it's just letting you know that your journey is about to begin. So that's where the experience and the journey work together, okay? So what the journey is it is a guided tour from the chef of the dishes you're eating and unique facts about the dish, as well as some other goodies. Okay, so we're really trying to enhance the experience of the guest that ordered this 3 or 5 course dinner, and we do that with the journey. So it's been completed. So now the next step will not happen until the order is delivered. So I'm going to click here on the back end, and I'm going to notify the app that the order has been delivered. Okay, again, notification, order delivered. Now again, it's going to speak to itself. There it goes. It automatically goes to this next screen. Okay, here we go. Here's the beginning of your journey. So the app will auto-populate things like your restaurant logo, all of the video, all of the description, everything inside this journey. So right now, what we're hoping for is the guest to take the 3 or 5 course dinner, get ready to display it, and begin eating. So we're gonna start this journey. So I'm gonna click the play button. All right, so here would be your introduction page. Again, so this is where the chef and the restaurant build their virtual dinner, and this is sort of where they can add a greeting. If I click this button here, we'll watch Rob do his thing.
Hello everybody, I'm Rob from Firewater Bistro here at Buffalo Point Resort. It's about time we get all the springtime toys out. As you can see, the sun's out. It's been an awesome week so far. We have another virtual Chef's Choice dinner for you guys. Really hope you're going to enjoy it. So for the rest of you that tried this last time, you kind of know what to do with the videos. For the new ones, welcome. That's awesome you guys are trying this out. What you're going to do is you're going to follow through the videos with your courses. So it'll be a video for course 1, course 2, course 3. We'll show a little bit of me cooking, putting it together, and explaining a little bit about the dish to add to your evening. Want to make sure you guys try to get some wine in there. A nice white wine for the first course, red for the second, and something sweet for the last course. That's a little hint of what's coming up. So sit back, enjoy, and have a good night.
All right, so there's your introduction. I'm going to hit next. Okay, so here we have course 1. The app is going to automatically pull the information such as the title, description, and where the video is coming from. And again, we can just kind of go through the same process here. I'll just play a short little piece of this video so you can hear.
everybody. Our first course tonight is going to be a mushroom butter sauce linguine with...
I will let you continue that video when you are ready. I will show you the rest of how the app works now. So, essentially you would watch the video, finish your course, and then you have two choices. Sorry, before you finish the course, if the video is done, and there's still a lot of lead time while someone would be eating, the chef actually has an option to add custom music. So if I click the little music button, it's going to take me to YouTube.
Hey, what did you just download?
This dating app called Bumble. Have you...
Essentially, this isn't about Bumble, but the chef could put music in here that they recommend to go with their dish. So just to add a little touch of personalizing for the chef, and again, just enhancing that experience for the user. So if you click that audio button, it's going to play to YouTube. There might be an ad before, but it's going to be the music chosen by the chef. All right? Now, once you're finished this course, you can either click next, or you can go to this little star icon. I'm going to click it. All right? Now here it's going to pull the title, and then it's going to ask me, how did I enjoy this course? All right? So I'm a pretty big fan of salmon, so I'm going to go with so good. Then I could add my tasting notes. So we're going to go salmon. Ooh, wow. Salmon was cooked perfectly. Enjoyed the flavors. Wow. Okay, I'm going to save that. It's going to automatically, once I do that, it would be just like hitting next. It pulled me right to course 2. Okay, now from here on out, whether it's a 3-course or a 5-course experience, the journey is almost the same. So I can watch the video. Again, the chef can choose specific music for this course. Again, I can rate this course. Okay, course 2, just so you guys can see how it works in the end. Save this. Okay, we're on to course 3. All right, music's available. Again, the write-up, the title. I can go full screen if I click that little white box in the top for casting it to a TV, if I have that capability at my home. Tasting notes, not a huge fan of this one. It was all right. The lemon was tart. Still tasty. All right, now it was a 3-course, so this is complete. All right, the restaurant can add a short sign-off video so they can say goodbye, maybe let them know what's coming up in the future, whatever they want as an outro. Then I'm going to rate my experience, so I'm going to give it a 4. Yeah. Okay, now again, 2 choices. I can finish, and then that would essentially be the end of that experience, or I can share my tasting notes to Facebook. So if I click the share button, it's going to automatically take all of that data, and it's going to put the picture of the dish. So that's the main picture of the dish. I'm changing effects here. The logo of the restaurant automatically pulled. And then if you look at the bottom here, all of my tasting notes are right there. So it's going to show the app and the name, where you can get it, the restaurant it came from, the chef, the name of each course, my little icon of how I felt about it on the side. My tasting notes are on each course, my overall experience, and just a little plug there to promote Prix Fixe at the bottom. All right, so if I wanted to, right here, I could just share this. I could add more notes here if I wanted, and just write something like great experience with Prix Fixe, and I can post. So that way, foodies can really get into this app. They can share their experiences on Facebook with their friends, and hopefully it engages some more people to use the app and to, kind of collect more journeys through the app as well. I'm going to discard this. I'm just going to hit finish. Okay, so that's essentially it. Now, if you look at the bottom in the middle, you're going to see a blue play button. Now, what that means is I have access to that journey for 24 hours. Okay, so in case you maybe close the app or your phone dies or restarts, whatever, you can always get back into your journey and just restart it wherever you want it to take off. Okay? If I go to the side here, here's my scroll bar, all right? So my orders, my accounts, I have a full history of what I've done. I can change my city, my experiences. This is kind of cool. All right, it's going to show me if I would have, a bunch of experiences, different cities, whatever it might be. It's going to show me where I had that experience and the description of it. So that's kind of cool. All right, so that is pretty much the app in a nutshell. Play with it, try it out. We are still working on a few small bugs, but we're hoping to launch this thing pretty soon. I think it's a really cool app. I think it's very unique. And, with everything that's going on in the world right now, I think that this could really take off. And, hoping to find some people that can see a lot of use out of this. So, again, hope you like the presentation on the app. And give it a shot, try it out, and hopefully you find some use for it as well. Thanks. Bye.